Who in this life is for you? Lizard energy, you got a thick skin. Turtle. Do you know out of 100, however many eggs, there's only like a handful of them that actually make it to the ocean and survive into adult love? Anyway, yeah, all right. Let's talk about it. The enemy to destabilize you. They had people turning against you. These people had nothing. Ignoring your needs. Everything you say. Like everything you say will be taken the mickey out of. Because it's like, your words are shit. And that's to make you feel shit. This is the enemy. These aren't people who are for you. Blocks on your crown chakra, soldier energy, because it's abundant, because it's connected to the divine. Hated your free spirit. But, so the enemy did all this, but you had an answer without a question. Your kindness created suspicion, but its consistency unlocked secrets to spell work and moon magic. You mastered yourself. So say if you used to have anger problems and things like that, you realised that you had no control over yourself if everybody else and what they did or what other people had control of you. So you took control of that energy and decided, well, whatever's going on outside of me is fine, but I am in control of my energies, not someone else being in control of your energies. And it got you to become the observer, and you finally understood what Eckhart Tolle was carrying on about, like, become the observer. You've got to become the observer in this realm, because otherwise you become so enthralled in this play, this magnificent play that plays out in front of us, and really, we're in control of it. Isolated, you became emotionally satisfied by yourself. You became the hermitess. They wanted you isolated, but I think most people on a spiritual path do need to have a lot of time alone, because you got to connect. You got to connect in with the divine. But how much time alone? Yeah, you like your own space, that's for sure. Somebody who's able to grow something from nothing. You're abundant. You're one of God's star seeds. You're one of the ones that got sent here on the earth to be able to go, this isn't right, this isn't right, da, 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 da. And really, you hit a dot on people. Yeah. But you kind of don't want to. What's with that? You should be ratting everybody. Wayne Kerr Coven. A Wayne Kerr Coven. You know what Wayne Kerr is? Yeah. They manifest off masturbation. And they try to siphon into divine beings, earth angels, anything that's pure energy, because they think that theirs isn't enough. I don't know. Well, I think the darkness within you actually surprised some people in the Wayne Kerr Coven. Do you know what the difference is? Say, if you go through with all that pure love, light, and that's all you are, and that's fine. But you've got your angry side, you've got your evil side. Like, you grew up an angry teenager, you grew up rejected, like, what's the difference between darkness and light? And how would you know what darkness is if you've never witnessed it? How would you know what goodness is if you'd never witnessed evil? That's why we see it all on this realm. And that's what we come down here for, the duality of it all. And because you have witnessed evil is how you can be so heart-centered, and how you could never wish upon other people what they would wish onto you. Gang stalking, the isolated, like no one can see you. You post, no one can see you. But you don't care. It's not going to stop you from posting. Like, you don't need to be giving kudos to do it, because you know that you've got God, your angels, your guides, all pushing you to do this. And also, you know that anyone who is fucking you over, no matter where they are in life, if they, on say Halloween, I'll tell you a fun story of what happened to me on Halloween. I was telling people of how the very first trick-or-treater that came to my door turned up in black tracksuit pants and just a black tracksuit. And he had a plastic bag, and I think he had some makeup on his face, but it was the dodgiest. And he's like, trick or treat. I told that story a couple of times. And then this time round, like, this is how much your phone listens to you and stuff. This time round, I had a group of 6 boys turn up to my front door, one of them holding a gun, a toy gun, and he was aiming it at me. I opened the door. I went, oh, fuck. Like, and then I just laughed because I'm just like, fuck. Okay, so we live in quite a spiritual world.